All right, man. I don't know why some of you guys still stick with my show. I swear I don't intentionally try to make my show ghetto. I swear to God, like I don't to intentionally make my show look like shit when shit stop, when just shit randomly stops working like that. Because I know some of you guys, you're enjoying this in the comfort of your home, and then 1 second, I'm talking, and it's like, what the fuck is this? You know, I swear I'm not intentionally trying to, make it look like a damn local TV station kind of type shit. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me see here. Somebody saying now you can't see me. Yeah, man. Oh God. All right. Yeah, and we only had a few more minutes of the show. I mean, a few more, couple minutes left of the show. I just wanted to go through some tickers with you guys, whatever you have. But yeah, I remember you saying that, man. I remember you saying that. You said that you were going, if it doesn't go up tomorrow, you're going to give me $100. CBRIQ. CBRIQ. Now, you better not want to be one of them niggas that, say you're going to give me some money and then I never see you again. You guys know that person that asks you for money? Hey, man, I got you, man. I'll pay you back. You know that person that always asks you for money and say they'll pay you back and they never pay you back? And then they got the nerve to ask it again. And then if you don't give them the money, they get upset at you for not giving them the money. Or this is what I really hate. This is what I really hate. Somebody asks you for money and then they get mad at you for not giving it right away. Motherfucker, I said I would help you. I didn't tell you when I'd give you the money. I said I'll give you the money. Don't you hate that shit? Oh my God, man. Yeah. I used to have this hood rat that I was messing with, man. She was just like that, but you know, like I said, man, she had some big ass titties though, so I had to keep her around. I had to keep her around, cause Shorty looked good on the side. You know what I mean? But she was just, let me get $20. I'll pay you back. Never pay me back. Never pay me back, ever. And the people like that, those are the first ones that, if you ever get jammed up, they're the last people you ever need to go to. Because they ain't got it when you need it. But when they need it, you know, he said she was on crack. Oh, man. Hey, look, that's just what it is. When you out here, every man has that one female in his life. Well, maybe used to before you were married, or you know what I'm saying, or you got straight with the girl, whatever. You had a couple friends, and you had a couple of them that were hood rats. And every woman has been a hood rat to a man, because women. Not to change the subject into anything, but women act different for different dudes. You know what I'm saying? Women act different for different dudes. Like women will, she might be like the nerdy smart one with one guy, and then with another guy, she's like, just real thotty, and you know what I'm saying? That's because that's just the relationship she has with that one dude. And then with another dude, she might be real combative, and then with another guy, she's playful. Or women are like that, man. They're different, because sometimes two guys can be talking about a girl and they got completely different views about this one same chick. What's going on, Monk Man? Mr. International, you said if you used all the money in stocks, you'd be rich by now. So cute tech, are you telling me you've never been a thought for a man? You never there's never been that one guy that you were just a thought for him? Am I just hearing lies from women then? That there's never been a one guy that's came in your life where you kind of let him, slide on shit that another guy you would never let another guy get with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see some of these women are just lying in here, man. Just straight lying, man. Some of y'all women are just lying. I've always wanted I don't know, there's gotta be like a game show where they can find like every get one girl, right? And then like find all her ex-boyfriends. Like every dude she's ever like mess with. No, no, let's not include mess with, because but every guy she considered a relationship, line them all up. They all have a different opinion about her. All of them. Like, oh, she never used to give me no play. And another guy would be like, man, shit, man. She just let me beat it up at the park. She let me beat it up, outside of work. She let me beat it up. Am I lying or what? Anyway, 601, you're on the air. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Sal? This is John from Florida.
Hey, what's up, John?
Hey, I just wanted to give a shout out and also a quick lesson learned. I want to give a shout out to, of course, you for having the show on, and also to the Discord room, people like Stock God, African Emporium, and Bat Scientists. I mean, I'm learning a significant amount from you guys. I just want to say thank you for that. And the lesson learned that I want to put out there, and it's just mainly for the new traders, because I know experienced traders like you and Stock God and all the rest of them, they probably know it, but it was a lesson learned for me. I was actually playing GLYC this morning, and I was looking for some of the patterns that I learned from Stock God, the flag pattern, how it dips down and everything. And I had it on the 1 minute chart. 1 day, 1 minute chart. And I saw the dip down, I saw the RSI cool off, and I saw the pattern that I was looking for, so I got into it.
Okay.
So I think it was a little after 9:30, a little after the opening bell.
Okay.
And it started going up, and then immediately it pulled back down. And I said, oh, let me get out of this chart. Let me cut my losses and go ahead and get out. So I actually got out of the chart. But as we know, obviously, later on that day, the chart just skyrocketed. So I went back through and kind of looked through the chart, and I was trying to figure out, where I made my mistake at. And I found out my mistake is that I was looking at the 1 minute chart, but what I should have done was switch between time frames, because when I switched over to the 10-minute chart, I actually saw that when I got out of it, I didn't have to. The 10-minute chart actually told me to stay into it. If I had been looking at the 10-minute chart, I would have made a significant amount of money. As a matter of fact, on the 10-minute chart, you can actually see two entries where the stock pull. I think it's a little after opening bell, and then later on you saw another like a flag entry.
Yeah.
But the lesson learned is for the new traders. Like I said, I know you and the experienced traders, they already know this. Is that when you plan those momentum trades, especially when stock is running off news and you're trying to play Stock God's strategy. I know he only uses it 1 minute because obviously he knows exactly what he's doing and what he's looking for.
Yeah.
But like when you're playing those trades, switch between time frames, because if you switch between, and I remember Bat Scientists bringing this up, because a lot of times you'll hear, especially if you've been a new trader, I hear Bat Scientists saying something that's kind of over my head because I'm not experienced enough, and then later on when I get to the situation, I say, oh, okay, this is what he meant. And so switch between time frames, because when you switch between time frames, it'll actually give you a confirmation either to stay in or to get out. And if I had to switch between time frames, I would have seen that I didn't necessarily have to get out, and I would have made money. So once again, I just want to give a shout. I'm a student of everybody, man. I just want to give a shout out Stock God, Bad Scientists, breakout guy, the guy you had on your show earlier. I mean, these guys are a
Yeah.
wealth of information. Discord room is just huge, man. I appreciate it. And I appreciate those guys. I appreciate you having the show up, man. So that's all I want to say.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah, shout out John from Florida. Yeah, man. Like I said, all these guys in the Discord room, you know, all these episodes where they just dropping bombs after bombs after bombs, stuff that, you know, guys are paying, you know, a lot of money for to hear, or sometimes to not even hear on some other dude's platform. So, man, this is a wealth of information. You know, we've had now, what, 560 hours of penny stock talk on this show from the very first episode to now, man. You know, you listen to some of this, it's just like, damn, some of the information you can get, you know? Hell yeah. Yeah, getting that Discord room out at the door. Jiggity Imports is saying somebody got a fat butt or a big. Let me tell you something, man. When you're with a beautiful woman, there are other men will cooperate with you because you're with a beautiful woman. You know, and I'm not even talking about, like I said, it's not even like her face or anything like that. I'm just, you know, if she got a fat butt, you know, I learned in college, I went to predominantly white college. I learned that if I befriended white girls with big tits, dude, there's no party on campus that I can't go to if I'm bringing in a chick with some big tits. Dude, you're their bro all night, every night, because you came in with her. Because you're close to her, you're the bro. Shit, man. It's not even, it's cooperation, man. Y'all gonna learn. You know. Let me see here, man. What other stocks were running today? Before we close out here, let me see. Let me see. Javier bringing CHGS. No, of course. I mean, I could get into parties, but when you want to get into what's the word for it? It's like a clique. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to a frat party, you can just be a guy who's at the party, and then there's that one dude that's like in the party. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it to you guys who maybe, I don't know if you did the frat thing. You're not necessarily like, you're not a member of the frat, but you like in that fucking group. You know what I'm saying? In a way that's deeper than just showing up and having a good time there. Like, if you went into the bedrooms, nobody'd be like, what the hell are you doing there? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm a mix of both. It depends on the chick, Michael 91. But when I'm talking about getting cooperation from the brothers, though, it's because I'm with a woman with a fat butt. You know, I don't care. You put me in front of any black man. If I'm with a woman and she got a fat butt, man, that brother's gonna cooperate with me. I don't care what I want from her. You know, I got a chick with a body with me. He gonna act right. You know what I mean? Like, okay, this brother, you know, he's okay. I like what this brother's working with. You know, out of respect for what she looks like. That's real shit, man. You see a brother walk up, you know, with a fly ass sister on his arm. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you know, you notice him and her. Let me see here. Someone in chat. What is I mean, I'm trying to look for what do you see in this, bro? CHGS. China Ginseng Minerals. Let me know what you see in it, man. I mean, it had a horrible day today, down 56%. Only 1,000 shares traded. Obviously, very illiquid. I I mean, what did you see in this, man? You said butter faces, though. Well, that's the thing, women with big butts do tend to not be, sometimes be facially challenged, uh, you know, but it's not all the time. It's not all the time like that. But a lot of times you're right. I mean, they may not be the most, blessed in the face, if that's what you want to say it, Put on some real nigga shit. I mean, are you really looking at her face, though? I mean, you know, let me not get too real with it in here. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So we had Tyson Bets bring up SORL, IAG. Lot of good tickers, man. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, and some guys give you hell. Some guys give you hell for the, if your girl is not that pretty or something like that. But every guy's had that bust down that was not necessarily the prettiest looking girl in the world. But you was smashing though. You was smashing though. Let me see here. Thank you, Tyson Bats, for those tickers. ZN? What is ZN? Zion Oil and Gas. Nasdaq play. Nasdaq play. Looks like it's had a solid May, but it's falling on now. So 8 is on top now, so it's looking bearish. Today was another red day for the stock. 2 red in a row. It's coming off some recent highs, so we might be trying to find that 20-day moving average is just 150. 150 possibly. Yeah, it looks like 150 is what it's looking for. We'll see. I don't know. Today was not much going on there. Only 150,000 shares traded, so it was actually low on the volume today. Let's see the magic bus. Hilarious. I ain't never messed with no girl on the short bus. Never that. But my high school was weird because my high school, like, a part of the high school was with, like, the kids who had, like, a little bit, like, they were a little slow. I don't like to use the R word, but they were slower. And they had a shorty on that side of the school who was actually mad cute. Like, this was, like, I was, like, I think 9th grade or something like that. And she was actually, like, really cute. But you knew she wasn't like, but she was actually like a cute girl, but she wasn't like, she didn't have that look, because how they all have sometimes that look, but she didn't have that look. She was slow mentally, but she wasn't like, if she was walking down the street, it's not like you would know, you just had to know her story. That, hey, that she was part of that group of kids. BLLB, Bell Buckle Holdings. What is this? A clothing company? Bell Buckle. What is that about? Never heard of this company at all. GLYC should be in the description. Dex Cannon, are you upset that GLY is not in the description? Let me go ahead and add that in there for you. I don't want. Let me see here. All right, so I'll go ahead and save that. It's in there. Yeah, ARDM was another one. ARDM is on the watch list. ARDM is on the watch list. Mr. Bat Scientist brought that up earlier in the day. Shout out to Bat Scientist. He brought that up. Yeah, you see people putting up those tickers in there. ECOB still at the bottom there. Yeah, ECOB. Shout out to ECOB, man. This is a stock we've brought up many times here before. ECOB, it was a 000 lottery ticket type play. They make actually a real product. It's like a wood that's not very flammable. that they use to build homes with. So it's actually a legit product. Now there are other manufacturers of so-called fire retardant wood out there, but ECOB has been out there for a while. You know, it's had much better days in the past. ECOB, but nice move for that stock. It's about time. Yeah, that's a stock I have some history with. But shout out to ECOB. NSAV will be one of the biggest OTC stocks. Why is that? Y'all making allegations and never calling up, man. 0006. Why is this going to be one of the biggest stocks? I see, you got some volume, but it's been declining. I mean, the volume is declining. It's going the wrong way if we want to talk about moving a 000 stock. Or, we need to get that volume back in here. When it used to be making 30, 40 million shares a day, we need to get back to these. When you start seeing these on some of these OTCs, that's where you're going to get that run. Let's get back to that, to what it was back in January, February. Let me see here. ECOB. Yeah, but if you have Tim Green, if you have any other information on ECOB, on some moves that they're gonna be making, man, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, we talked about Bell Buckle. Still waiting for you to tell me what the hell they do. RSII. No. OWCP. So crazy how all these old winners that used to bring up every single day, now nobody's talking about them. AMFE. Looks like that's going bearish. That was again, look at that chart. That stock was killing it. Now everybody's taking off. MKAU. Just looking at some of these old tickers that everybody used to love and nobody loves anymore. MKAU, MMEX, up 10% today, but I don't know what happened to that. $174 says, who cares what they do, volume and get paid? Yeah, that's what they need. Rocky Mountain High Brands. Rocky Mountain, I think it's RHMB. Yeah. RHMB. Hold on. Rocky Mountain High Brands. RMHB, excuse me. Up 3%. Yeah, that one's falling on its ass too, though. That one's falling on its ass too, though. God damn, man, I just want me one of them 700% gainers. I want me one of them 600% gainers, legitimately. You know what I'm saying? Like I showed you guys that guy from when I first started the show. 700 here, 800% there, 400% on this one. And yeah, he's holding them for a while though. I mean, he's holding them for a month at a time. That was the average. You notice he was holding them for a month at a time. Am I getting it on one of those cryptocurrencies? Here's the thing, man. I feel like I kind of lost the boat on Bitcoin. I've been watching this Bitcoin stock, BITCF. Again, another Bitcoin stock that I don't even know how legitimate this is or not, but it's a Bitcoin play that runs. BITCF, excuse me. It's basically bitch with just F and not H. Let me see here. Doing very well. Yeah, USCI is what I'm hoping this one is going to be that one. USCI is going to be that one. But Man, I don't know. I just wish again this administration would come out and just say what they feel about marijuana. It's like they don't want to say it, you know. And then we got this guy at whatever his name is, Stephen, whatever is at the Attorney General. Look like he's a damn Klan member. He's like exactly the type of person I would expect to be in the Klan. Like if I found out he was in the Klan, it wouldn't even like surprise me. 405, excuse me, you're on the air. What's up?
Oh man, 405 is in the cotton picking building. What's going on, Sal?
Doing good. What's up with you, bro?
Oh man, nothing much. I can't complain. Off in here in the good old OKC, about to get blown smooth the crap away.
Yeah.
Tornadoes touching down and some other stuff.
Yeah. What's going on? Is it storming out there yet or no?
Oh man, it's storming down here. We got severe storms. We had a couple of tornadoes touch down. Elk City a couple of days ago some trailer park got ripped up, and so yeah, man, I'm just I'm trying to stay alive, but at the same time, looking forward to tomorrow, trying to get my tickers on deck.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that GLYC just did something absolutely ridiculous today.
Yeah, I mean, why did that run? I mean, can somebody please tell me why that ran? I don't even know why it ran though.
Oh, dude, first off, you know what I'm saying? I do have stocks to trade.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was one of the first sort of platforms that I got introduced to.
Okay.
And so
now, real quick, how much are you paying for that? I'm just curious.
$150 a month.
$150 a month. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So yeah. I know there's some. Once I realized that I did have a TD Ameritrade account. Well, I still do have a TD Ameritrade account, and so Thinkorswim is more than adequate. But Thinkorswim is also, man, it's like to me it's like for advanced traders, but it's free. So if it's off the chain. But I ended up getting real familiar with stocks to trade, and so anyway, I was looking at this custom news scan that I had built on there, and after hours, at market close yesterday, I see something. I'm just, scrolling through my news scan, and it's, low float, under like $10, and I see FDA gives breakthrough therapy designation to the stock, and I'm like, okay, I'm new to the game, but I know anytime I see FDA and breakthrough therapy, those are some of those key words. And so then I did a little bit more research, and I went to FDA's website and looked into breakthrough therapy designation, and they only give 100 of those away every year. And so I just still wanted to make sure that, this wasn't some fluke information, that this was, the real deal or anything. And so I decided to wait till the morning and wanted to get in at 650 pre-market. But, if there's a lot of activity pre-market, there's a good chance that when it opens, it can go to nothing. But anyway, it was kind of choppy. And, I got in at, I think, 750 and then got stopped out at about 724. But so I missed every part of that and just was, totally pissed off because, that was legit. I mean, it was doing some ridiculous numbers today.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Trying to think what else. PULM, that did something nice in the morning. A few of these had that cup and handle kind of going for itself, or that U shape going on for itself in the morning before it had the little rips. But I don't know. What do you think, man? What's some good tickets for tomorrow?
Oh man, I don't know if you were watching the show in the first, second hours, but yeah, man, I've been through so many, bro. I don't even know where to start. SORL and IGN. I mean, a whole bunch of them. But yeah, man, appreciate the call though, dude.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Hey, I was just trying not to get blown away, man. And then I saw you still on live. I was like, let me see what's going on. But anyway, I'll be prepared tomorrow, though, Bishop.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot.
All right, take care.
All right, thanks for the call. Yeah, I didn't want to go through all the tickers we've already talked about. I want to go review the whole damn night. But yeah, we've had so many guys put up great tickers for tomorrow. Great tickers for tomorrow. Like Tyson Bats is putting up now. ACHN. All right, it's up 16%. Yeah, FNJN. I can't. Ugh, God, I got pushed out of that today. FNJN. SGMO today too. That one was a late runner. Thank God I had covered in this a while back. I'm talking like it was that far ago, but SGMO. But man, yeah, that SGMO. Look at that. Look at that squeeze into the close, man. That was ridiculous. Yeah, but that FNFJ or FNJN, excuse me. The thing about it is, like, when it tapped 65, it kind of took me abreast of how interesting the buyers came back at that price, because I thought it would crack again, because we touched it, came back up, come back down and tested again, and it held it again. So very interesting move on that FNJN. Looking for some more oversold plays. Or overbought plays. Because it's just, when you talk about percentage gains, man, accuracy on percentage wins, you almost 7 out of 10 of your trades when you buy stocks that are overbought, showing weakness, you pretty much almost 8 out of 10 right. But if shitty companies that are overbought, almost 8 out of 10. 80% of your trades will be right. Now the problem is that you actually have to have some money to make that strategy work. So it wouldn't be worth doing for anything less than 10,000 or more for it to be honestly valuable to you. Yeah, Infamous Diva C putting up charts. Infamous Diva C, are you a actual woman? You're a woman? Because I know we got a lot of guys pretending to be women on social media. A lot of dudes wanna pretend to be women, especially on Twitter. You got you'd be surprised how many men are pretending to be women on Twitter. Yeah. Because you got to understand, in OTC world, some people believe that when a woman says something on an OTC stock, that somehow it's more true than if it's coming out of a man, because it's like, why would this woman be saying this? Like, she wouldn't just be saying it. She's obviously done some kind of research on it, or she thinks she can really make some money on it. It's weird like that. I don't know what it is. It's weird like that. Like when I had that, I had another Twitter account, and it was a woman's picture, and motherfuckers would retweet that account like it was a real, like they thought it was like a real ass chick. Like my it was just weird, man. This is weird. Guys are weird like that. Yeah. All right. What's up, Matthew North? Appreciate the donation, Matthew North. Yeah. Like I said, I still have a bunch of Twitter accounts from my pumping days. Trading Granny. Yeah, Trading Granny is me. Everybody thinks Trading Granny is an old white lady, but it's actually me. You know, and I'll have guys hit me back, hey, thanks for the tip, Granny. No, motherfucker, like, ain't no fucking Granny on the other side of this shit. You know? I'm sitting in a $400 a month apartment with no heat. Motherfuckers think I'm a grandma living somewhere in like North Dakota or some shit. You said Q-Tech never call in the show? Ram.Deseret. How do you know she's got a sexy voice? Has she been in a Discord room? How do you know she's got a sexy voice? Q-Tech, you have a sexy voice? GD Imports, SC Trigger. Yeah, shout out Africa Emporium. You said Q-Tech is very private. Okay. Shout out to Q-Tech. I appreciate her contribution on Discord as well. All right, Kevmo. Yeah, I actually got a lot of women in the they got male looking usernames, but they're actually women. Gosh, what was the name of that one girl? I didn't even know she was a woman until she sent me an email. I was like, "You're a woman?" I was shocked because like the whole time I thought it was a man. He's surprising the shit out of me. Add to Leon. Yeah, that guy's still pushing pups. He's still pushing this pup, this horrible stock PUPS. But here's the thing, man. People are actually buying it. I mean, look at this. You know, it's going up. People are actually buying this shit. After what it did, he got it all the way up here, shitted on these investors. Tried to play it off as short selling, like, yeah, okay, somebody's really short selling a double 80 stock. Okay. Just be honest, you sold on everybody. But he's actually been able to convince people to buy it. He's hired women to walk up and down the street with pup signs. Let me see if I can show you guys a picture of what he's got. I thought it was fake, but then I found out he actually is real. He's got women walking around, I think downtown Miami with pub signs. Let me show y'all what some of these promoters will go, the distance some of these promoters will go to push their stocks, man. Y'all think it's a game out here when it comes to these OTC plays. Y'all think it's a game out here when it comes to these OTCs. Let me see here. Where did I put that? There it is right here. There it is. Oh, hold on. Look at this. Hiring women to go around the city with this little sign and get, look at that, turn 1,000. He took that shit from me, that 1,000 into 10,000 bullshit. That's one of my ads. Turn 1,000 into 10,000. That's one of my old taglines. Yeah, man, y'all think it's a game out here. These promoters, I'm telling you, you know, that girl, she probably got hired on Craigslist, you know, standing with a sign, $15 an hour, you know, give you 4 hours of it. You'd be surprised the kind of people that will call up on those ads, by the way, to hold up a sign and shit. You know, they just need quick cash. $15 an hour, 5 hours, 4 hours, or whatever it is, or sometimes, you know, some shit like that. And yeah, she gonna walk around all damn day with that sign. I thought it was fake as hell. I thought it was fake as hell. I thought it was Photoshop too, but no, there are other pictures of it as well. I thought it was Photoshop as well. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another woman. Trust me, I thought it was Photoshop as well. But here's another woman with the sign. Let me see here. Let me find that other picture at. Okay, let me find it. I gotta delete some of these files in here. So find shit easier. Copy this. Alright. Let me find it now. Hold on, what the fuck, man? Alright. Some people make it so hard for you to take their fucking pics. Shit. There it is. So here's this other one. Here's the second one. Of these women that have been hired to go around with the pumps sign. Turn $1,000 into $10,000. Yeah. You say her. Yeah. And people actually buy this shit, man. People actually will buy this shit. They will actually pull up the chart, go into their thing and buy it. You say her crotch is see-through. Like, damn, you looking at her pussy that close? Shit. Yeah, she got them gladiators on. I can't stand them gladiator shoes. Women used to wear those gladiators like 2 years ago, maybe like, yeah, 2015. It was out of control with these women. Like, God damn, bitch, you look like a fucking Roman citizen. Shit. Women all over around, walking around with these gladiator shoes and shit. The fuck you doing, man? I couldn't stand that shit. I know I wasn't the only one. I could not stand that gladiator shit, man. Oh my God. And they go so extra with it, with all the fucking straps. And I'm like, what the fuck? You Phoenician mother. Made me want to pull out a knife and just, you know. Shit. You said stop hating on I can't stand them gladiators and shit, man. Make me just want to step and crush your fucking toes. I just want to step and crush on your toes. Like, just... Bitch! Ugh. Hello? Said this is Sparta. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Thank God it's calming down now, but what's going on now is these women, they're moving now into what I call sleepwear outwear. So now you got women walking out here with looking like they just woke up. You know, they're wearing clothes now that they basically that makes them look like they just got out of bed and that they're still like not really dressed. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like sleepwear outwear. And it's moving down to the shoes now. So where they're wearing these flip-flops where they've got like fur on the top of them. You know, they got fur on it. It's fake ass fur, you know. Cause right, it's yeah, that's where a lot of these young girls are moving, like to cute wear. You know, I just want to look kind of cute, like, but like ratchet, thought cute, like, you know. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. They're trying to be thought cute. You know, thought cute is I don't know, that's the new thing right now. Somebody said rompers, yeah, PJ silky tops and yeah, pajama bottoms and slip. Yeah, that's, you know, they want to look like they just got out of bed. Really, what they want to look like is like, I'm in a position where I'm about to get ready to fuck. That's what this is. That's really what it is. Like, I'm in a position to fuck. Like, I barely really have any. I have clothes on, but I really don't have any clothes on. Low key is because I really want you to see all my curves, and I really want you to see my titties jiggling and my ass jiggling. I'm in a position to fuck. You know. Let me see here. Yeah. And then you got a lot of older women. You got a lot of older women who don't want to grow up, you know. They don't want to grow up, because that's the problem with hip hop, is that you can't age gracefully in hip hop. Hip hop forces you to try to stay young forever. You know what I'm saying? So you got women out here in their late 30s, early 40s, you know, on some of this what's this guy God, what's that rapper who locked up in jail? Forgot his name. Something Black. Kodak Black type shit. You in your 40s listening to Kodak Black, you know, on Instagram doing the little shuffle, like, bitch, sit down. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm not being ageist. I'm just, you know. Let me see here. I want to see what the unknown number. You got. I don't know why people call me unknown number. I ain't no IRS tax service. Damn, man. Calling me unknown number like you. Rompers. What I'm seeing these rompers from men. Stop doing this, fellas. God. Yeah, you see the rompers from men? That's horrible. You know what though? I might get those rompers from. Now that I'm thinking about it though, I might wear those rompers for men. I got a big ass dick, so it might look good on me. Yeah. Some people say, you know, you might see me and think I have a little tummy, but I don't really have a tummy. It's just that my dick is so long I have to wrap it around my waist 5 times. Let me see here. Unknown number, man. You gotta use your real number, unknown number. Shit. Yeah, you gotta use a real number if you wanna call me, bro. CBR. Let me see here. Uh-oh. All right, man. I put in one of those foreign tickers. Look at it, asking me to. Let me see. CBR. The U.S. version. Where is that? I don't know. No, CBR. You mean CBR IQ or whatever, man. I don't know. CBR went to bankruptcy. All right, let me pick this unknown number. Call me a million. Hello? Hello? All right. Didn't even say anything, man. Yeah. CCCR. Nobody brought that up, but had a good day today. CCCR up 15%. Yeah, no trolls tonight, man. No trolls tonight. No trolls tonight, and I'm grateful, man. You know, that's the thing about trolls is like, you know, they'll troll you for a little bit and then they go away. They'll troll you for a little bit and they'll go away. I can't stand when Shaq be making these ugly ass faces on social media. Do you see that post Shaq just put out? This motherfucker, man. And Shaq is a nigga. I always thought he was from Africa or something like that because he looked like an African. He looked like a goddamn African. Unknown number. Who is it?
Hey, what up, you gay fucking romper wearing ass bitch?
You right on time,
like
motherfucker. Look
Shaq.
at you, right on time.
Yeah,
I knew you don't have no guts to use your real fucking number, dude. Why the fuck are you stalking me, dude? Why? I mean,
I ain't stalking you.
Use your real voice, motherfucker. I don't have your number. Use your real voice.
This is my damn show too, man.
Man, bitch, nigga, get. Oh God, I can't stand you, funny ass.
Up, boy. You fucking wear rompers and shit, boy. You gay as hell.
Okay, I'm gay, but you calling me 5 million times. Okay, keep talking, man. You on the air. You live and direct. Keep talking.
A couple times, man.
Nigga, you called me 50 fucking times.
Nah, man, I only called you a couple times. Man. You need to work out a little bit, man, so you can fit into them rompers. You hear me, man?
Say what you gotta say, motherfucker. I'm giving you time.
Well, that's all I want to say.
You wanted some attention, right?
Nah.
You on the air, man. Say what you want to say. You on the air, bro.
That Shaq picture, man.
You on the air. Say whatever you want to say, man.
I'm saying what I want to say, boy. You look like that fucking Shaq. Come on, man. You can't say you don't look like that Shaq picture, man.
Get out of here, you damn nigger!
He loves my show. He loves my show. This motherfucker loves my show. This motherfucker calls me every fucking episode. He calls me, bro. I know it's him. You love my fucking show. You called me 50 fucking times. No, man, I only called you a couple times, bro. Ah, man. See what happens when you grow up with a weak ass single mama. When you grow up with a single mother who raises you like a woman, that's the type of guy you get. That's the product that comes out of that situation. When you grow up with a single mother who raises you like a woman instead of raising you like a man, that's the type of bitch nigga that comes up in the world, man. Calling my show every day, y'all. Every fucking day. I have to literally exit out of his calls to go to other callers. Every day. And I gave you the platform and you didn't say shit. Except the same shit you say every fucking night. Changing your voice, acting. Hey, get these likes up, man. Get these likes up before I'm gonna get out of here. Get these likes up, man. You said you about to unsubscribe? I follow you for stocks, not so you can entertain these trolls. Half the doors you talking and ranting. How about you get the fuck out of here? Let me do you a favor, Mr. Mutt TR. How about, let me do you a favor. Get the fuck out. How about that? Let me help you unsubscribe. Get the fuck out. How about that? I'm about to unsubscribe. Get the fuck out of here. You think I give a fuck if you unsubscribe? Motherfucker, I get subscriptions every fucking day. And you already know that was a white man, because ain't no nigga telling me that shit. You know. Well, I'm about to unsubscribe. I follow you for stock picks, but I mean every time you're on the air, you're entertaining these trolls, and you know. Get the fuck out of here, man. Because that's exactly something a white man will say. I'm about to unsubscribe, so I got to change my disposition because you're unhappy. Get the fuck out of here, man. Got me fucked up. Anyway, it's been another great episode on the show. I appreciate you guys being here. We had fun tonight, man. We had fun tonight. Sorry I had to turn up so late, but you know, look, we mix in the information and we have fun on the show, and y'all know what it is, man. We don't have to be 100% serious all the time like these motherfuckers want me to be. We having a good time keeping it real, and you guys know that's what I'm going to do on my show. You know, had some little bit of drama this morning, but I kept it real. And shit got corrected. You know, and shit got corrected. So, y'all know what it is. Yeah, I'm the last one you need to tell you about to unsubscribe. You, one person, motherfucker, really? Shit. Yes, indeed. GD Imports, Parker Mills, 1G White, Add to Leon, Kevin Moe, Trading Jedi, Matthew North. Shout out to all the people who are watching, who came on the show today, had a good time. Be back on tomorrow. I wish it was Friday's show because I would go longer. Y'all know Friday show is everything and anything on the table. Everything and anything is on the table on Fridays. I think tomorrow's going to be a long night, man. It's going to be a long night. We had a lot of things to talk about. A lot of things happened this week. So we're going to have fun tomorrow night, man. I know the trolls will be up. I'll be up too. So come through tomorrow night. Have some fun with us. I'm in the mood for some liquor. No, never mind. Not some liquor. I can't take that hard shit. I'm going to have some beers tomorrow. I think I'm going to have some beers tomorrow. So I'm going to try to get wasted on the show. Well, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. David, thank you. Texas Prayer Warrior. Jordan Farr. Tyson Batts, thank you so much, sir, for that call. And again, you guys can listen to Tyson Batts' entire strategy on the show tonight. Re-listen to that. It's on the first one. He called on the first one, not this second part. On the first part, I'm going to rename that first part, and make sure I put Tyson Batts' Twitter name on that too. Yes, indeed. Appreciate it, Matthew North. The beautiful Coralie. Coralie, thank you. Good night, beautiful. Aaron B. Shout out to all the ladies, man. Shout out to all the beautiful ladies. Penny Hat Stocks, thank you, man. Didn't even know you were watching, bro. Michael 91. John from Florida. Brandon. Who else is in here before I get out of here? Need a life soon. Let me see here. Shondo. Yeah, the guy who called up is probably one of those dudes who wears rompers. Let me see here. Charles Walker. Yes, indeed. SC Trucker. Thank you so much, Trucker. Lisa McKinney, thank you. Lisa McKinney, I didn't know you were still watching, Miss McKinney. I thought I had said something to disturb you or something like that. I ain't seen you in a minute, so I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. All right, guys. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Take care. Have a good night.